Hello everyone, this is xBIGALSKIx, and this is part 8, Darkest Night, Eternal Blight, for my impossible difficulty commentary walkthrough video playing the game The Suffering. I wonder who comes up with these names, and when to put it in, what words to put in there. I mean, that's such a creative process. But here, I think I'm running a little low on, I meant to throw my flare. I think I'm running low on my flashlight batteries, so I'm going to use my flares to lighten up. Now the flares are only good for about 20 to 30 seconds, I guess. But this section right here, I can go straight up to the top. There's some boxes you can shoot through and open the door and not kill any of these guys. You know, just kind of skip through it. But like I said earlier, I want to kill everybody. So that's what the first few minutes of these this video is going to be. Now watch from the guys. They like to hang on the walls and swoop down at you. I believe there's some noosemen. Yeah, like right there. You know, you can kill or be grabbed by, so be careful with that. If that guy grabs you and the other guy slide at you or flip, do the little spin kick at you, that takes a lot of damage. So there's more than enough ammo in this area. There's more than enough zombie that you can pick up. So if you want to just have fun and kill them, you'll have a great time. Funny, I said a word and triggered my Amazon Echo over there. There it went. It did it again. So I'll let this play out for a little bit, and we'll see y'all in a few. It looks like that shotgun that I just picked up gave me 21 bullets. I know I had said in the other chapter I wasn't sure how many bullets it gave me, but according to this, according to me picking that up right there, I believe it was 21. Now I could go back outside, through the door into the last chapter and go pick up, I believe those bullets that were out there. So that's an option too. You can, for the most part, you can go back into the previous chapter if you need to. So again, if you didn't want to mess with all of that stuff, you could have just came straight out here. Now as you're playing through the game, there's some unlockables. It's called the archives, and it goes, there's a book that kind of keeps track of everything. And so when you go into these sections, it kind of unlocks it. This is called the cemetery. If you didn't run over there and just ran through it, you might not pick it up. But again, there's things that you can pick up along the way. I've already picked everything up on my playthrough to kind of get myself familiar with the game again. The only thing that I won't finish or that I won't do in terms of getting all of the archive stuff is, I think, do the neutral ending, the middle ending. So everything else will be unlocked. But I will
It hurts
include
so
a
much.
link to some people who
Dad was
have.
never there.
The bad man called.
This was your life, T. How did you let it get away?
I will include a link to some people who have that unlocked, and I'll also include a link to this, some speed runs, like I said. So there'll be more information about the game and different things you can do, or that you can do throughout the game in the info section of, probably it'll be my last video. I'll include all those links. But here, going through and killing all these guys, you could run through it, but that's not what we're doing now. I make a mistake thinking I have some shotgun shells back, so I kind of waste a trip and go back.
How many of these freaks are there?
I don't know if you killing them affects anything, but since there's some enemies back there, I guess the guards are the enemies. That's the reason I don't think I threw the TNT. But I do kind of have some wasted moves in this chapter, going back and thinking I'm picking up some shotgun when I don't. So maybe I should have paid a little bit better attention, but at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal. There's stuff hidden all around, supplies hidden all around in some of these back little corners and everything like that. So that's the reason I kind of run around and make sure that I explore everything to pick up, what the game gives me. Because I surely don't want to go into a fight and not, have the supplies when I could have just explored around the corner and filled up with everything. I hit that guy a lot with the shotgun. I mean, I missed some too, but I hit him with at least 5 bullets, and the guy's still alive. Finally. So that wasn't the best fighting sequence right there. A lot of wasted moves and going to the wrong guy and thinking I killed one when he's not dead, and so that wasn't very good. And then, like I said, I come all the way back here to see if I can pick up. I want to pick up my health for sure, but I think I come back over here thinking that there's some zombium bottle, some shotgun shells, and there's not. So it's kind of a wasted run back right now. I wanted to see if I could jump back up in there, but you can't. Obviously, because I didn't do it. Be careful when you come in there not to shoot those boxes, because those boxes that are labeled TNT will blow you up, and they do a lot of damage. So just be careful of that. So you see that this is the best way to say it, right there. He doesn't come up, but he will in a minute. So when you see him, when you come back here the first time, you don't have to worry about it. He's not going to pop up. What is funny is watching these guys fight each other. The mainliner and the slayers. If you stay back or shoot off their heads and watch them fight, it's pretty funny. So usually when you see it looks like a place you can jump, more times than not you can jump up there. It's like a hidden area. It's just finding the right spot to grab hold and get up there. So again, be careful, especially with your knife, that if you hit any of those TNT boxes, they will explode even with your knife, and you're dead with all those, sticks of dynamite around you. And again, be careful where you fall off, because it may look like you're not going to get any damage, but you end up taking damage. So be careful. So you can take some damage from those TNT sticks if you throw them too close and they go off, so be careful where you want to throw them.
Pete, don't get any closer! Damn!
So when these burrowers come up and then they go back down, they leave a hole. You can shoot at them and kill them that way, but like I said, whenever they go back down, they leave a hole. You can throw some dynamite in there, or you can throw a flashbang grenade in there, and that'll kill them. So save your bullets, because sometimes it can take a lot of bullets to kill them. And also, if you're going to have a lot of, I prefer the flashbangs, that way they don't do a lot of damage on you. If you get too close, because the TNT will damage you, or it might bounce off of them and bounce back towards you. So I prefer using the flashbangs unless I have a lot of replaceable TNT sticks. So if you have a lot of, or if you have a lot of flashbangs, use the flashbangs if you know you have a bunch left, and then use the TNT if you know have a bunch left. But yeah, throwing those two down in the hole after they come up, do whatever attack and then go back down. That's a much easier way of killing them than trying to just shoot it out with them. And if you are going to shoot it out with them, aim like all the other enemies, aim for the head. But anyway, that's it. Hope everybody enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.